first all grain. It's at the Columbus Pale Ale. So got a bit of chill haze in it. It's been in the bottle 2 weeks. You know, it's clear downstairs in the basement. It's nice and cold, about 9 degrees these days. And it's clear down there. As soon as I bring it up here, it starts to warm up a little bit and it goes hazy. I don't think I boiled it hot enough. There's a few different reasons as to why it's got chill haze, and I'll figure it out, work it out. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. This week I have a little bit of news, a little bit of progress, a little bit of one step forward, 2 steps back. So drinking the pale ale. It's nice, it's good, it's got just enough flavor, not enough hops for my taste, but that's just the way it goes. But it's like people say, it's a crowd pleaser. Came out to be about 4.2%, so it's very sessionable. No problems there. The second all grain batch, the Pliny the Elder clone, racked that off to a secondary about a week and a half ago. Started the second regimen of dry hopping. Went through 2 stages there, and I must have did something wrong, because racking it off into the secondary must have splashed around too much. I'm generally pretty careful about those things, but the yeast stalled. So I started out at 1072, and when I was actually putting it into the bottle and bucket, thinking it's going to be ready, I was pretty humbled when I took a gravity reading and it turned out to be 1039. So I don't know, something wrong with the moon alignment. I don't know. I seem to be sharing this experience with CQ 01. So it hasn't attenuated out as much as I had hoped. So obviously it should be down around 10, 11, 10, 12, 10, 12, to be ready to be bottled or kegged up. There's no way I'm going to let it set at 1039. So I went out and I bought another vial of using the California Ale yeast and WL001. Pitched that in a couple hours ago, and we'll see how it goes. I'll give it a few days. If the gravity doesn't start to drop at all, then I'm probably going to just dump it out. Try again. You guys saw the big crowns, and possibly if you watched the previous videos, I did rack it off into a secondary before it was probably finished primary fermentation. So it was my fault totally. The stall was not because it was bad yeast or a bad setup. It was because of my fault racking it off into a secondary way too early. Won't make that mistake again. So it was, I don't know, about a month ago. In December, if you looked at any of the Homebrew Wednesdays back then, I did a, not a kit and kilo, but it was a, I called it my Ratatouille IPA. Actually, it was a Ratatouille double IPA, so my DIPA. I used 2 Cooper kits and also 2 kilos of dry malt extract, and hopped the crap out of the boil, and then also dry hopped with Centennial. Got a message from one of my neighbors, said, "Fantastic brew, it's a brew for the gods." And that was very encouraging, because I also agreed. I thought it was probably one of the best beers. It was the best beer I'd ever made. It was a fantastic, lovely, smooth, velvety, well-balanced DIPA. And so I made that again on Saturday. I didn't take any brew footage of it, because it was exactly like I did back in December. So if you want to see that, just go back in my previous videos and check it out. So I did that Saturday, so that's down in the primary, and we'll let that go. I don't have it with me, but I did pick up a refractometer, so I definitely am liking that a whole lot more than using a hydrometer. It's fantastic. You know, a couple drops, bam, clear reading, you're done. I did go online and order a few ingredients for my upcoming brew. So let me go ahead and read those off to you. I got some hibiscus flower. I got some mugwort. Got some chamomile. And got me some yarrow. All I'm missing is heather. I wasn't able to find heather at the same place I ordered this at. I think I'm going to try and find it locally. And when I do, I'll try myself a gruit. Of course, I'll be following Emo's recipe, the second one, and going with some tips and tricks and what everyone had been discussed up on the forums about that gruit. So, looking forward to try that out. Don't have any kegs yet, so gonna order some kegs probably in the next few weeks. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've got on my agenda. Say thanks a lot to all the subscribers who have subscribed lately. I truly appreciate it. Cheers to you. Really thoroughly enjoying watching everybody else's Homebrew Wednesdays. A lot of great stuff going on out there in the community. Yeah. I hope you guys be safe, be kind, have a happy Homebrew Wednesday. We'll see you again. Bye.